Hello everyone, I'm here to give you a quick walkthrough on how to import ACF custom fields with WP Ultimate CSV Importer. Let's start off with the CSV preparation. Previously, I have created some of the custom fields in ACF, and these are the supported custom fields of WP Ultimate CSV Importer. Now let's add the CSV values. Initially, I have added some of the post-rated information. Starting off with the ACF custom field, in the text field, I added a simple text here and then paragraph text in the text area field. You can add any numeric values in the number field. Specify the desired range you have mentioned in your ACF, and then the email field should be in the standard format with @ and dot representation. In the URL field, you can represent any page, post or external URL. You can use any special characters in your password field. Editor represents the specific editor. You can mention any type of text here. In the image field, you can use any WordPress media gallery URL or any external URL. YouTube field represents the OEmbed field in your ACF. You can represent the desired YouTube link here. In the gallery field, you can represent multiple media gallery URLs, or you can also use any external URLs. Multiple images are need to be separated using comma separators. And then multi-select. If you want to choose the desired value, mention the value in the CSV file. So here I am going to choose 3 different values: silver, gold and diamond, and I have given these values separated using a comma, and the same applies for the checkbox. Name the desired value in comma separation that you need to choose in your post, and in the radio button you have to mention the desired value that you need to choose, and then the same applies for button group. Mention the desired value in your CSV. For true or false, to enable true, mention the value as 1. To enable false, mention the value as 0. In the link field, you can include any post or page link URL here. In the page link section, mention the values here in comma separator. And in post object, use the post name. And for relationship fields, you can use post IDs. To represent multiple values, you can use comma separator. And the same applies for taxonomy. Mention the taxonomy ID here and use comma separator for dividing multiple values. For users, use the user ID, and to select multiple users, use comma separator. In map location, you will have to mention the exact geolocation of your place. And in the date format, you have to mention the desired date format that you have chosen in your ACF. So in this case, I have used day, month and year format. The same applies for date and time field. You have chosen that is your date format in your ACF that should be mentioned in the CSV. And the color code should be in the text code format. So now let's import the values. Initially, choose the CSV file. Click on Continue. Now I'm using the saved mapping. You can also create new mapping. If your CSV headers are same as that of WP headers, then the importer will automatically map the fields. Navigate to ACF Pro Fields section. So all the fields are automatically mapped here. And if you want to choose a different value, choose the appropriate option from the drop down and map the missed fields. Click on Continue. Again click on Continue. And finally click Import. Once the import is done, verify the import using View Log button. Now let's view in Admin View. So my values got imported. Let's see. So here the post title, post content, and these are my ACF fields: text area, range, email, URL, password, specific editor, image, YouTube, gallery field, and multi-select. It selected all the specified values, and in checkbox also the 3 values I mentioned in my CSV are selected, and the link I specified are imported. So all the values are successfully imported. In this way, you can import any number of ACF custom fields with WP Ultimate CSV Importer. Happy importing!